when they feel like falling. They don't know what we know. So we got to go out there and let our fruit show. Yeah. The Bible says that the first commandment that he gives to Adam and Eve as a couple is to be fruitful. Be fruitful. Be fruitful and multiply. It's not just about having children. Oh, God, we missed that thing. Being fruitful means that you should have something on you that's desirous to eyes. And multiplication means that you take what you got and you make more of you. Church, we got to be fruitful and multiply. We're not doing enough multiplication if every chair is empty. The declaration dried up at the roots. The command dried up at the roots. Here we go. So now Jesus goes past the fig tree. He goes into the temple. And really, this thing that he does was never really about the fig tree. It was that his disciples would understand the power that he had. It was for them to see that if something is meaningless, then there's no use for it. And that with the power of our tongue and our mouths and the power of our confession, we have power to root out. I wish somebody got that. You got power to root out.
Yes, sir.
You got power to command everything in your life that's looking fake to dry up and be done. I come to help somebody. Some of us got some fruitless relationships.
Teach, brother pastor.
Relationships looking like it's one thing, but we know it ain't about nothing. Some of us got some friendships that ain't about nothing. Some of us on some jobs that are fruitless. Some of us got some... You have that same power to root it up. I'm almost done. Something shifted, took us off, but I'm going to get this out, because some of us got some stuff in our life that to everybody else, it looks like it's got something on it. But we know that we've examined this tree and it's fruitless and it's just looking good and it gives the illusion. Come on, some of our marriages are fruitless, but we've learned how to play a role so long that we come. Come on.
Teach.
Some of our situation, y'all not gonna come with me. It's okay.
Come on, sir. I'm with you.
It's okay. Yeah, because I done been around some stuff in my own life that was fruitless, and as much as I wanted it to produce some fruit, I kept going and examining it, and it was just full of leaves, and it looked good on the outside, and some other folks looked at it and thought it was good, but I had examined it already, and I knew it wasn't worth nothing. I just was believing that after a while some fruit was going to come, but I tell you, after a while, all I saw was the leaves fall off and come back again, and it still produced no fruit. Some of us got some stuff in our life that has never produced no fruit. It's always been faking, and we've been waiting and wishing and hoping that God would bring some fruit. But I come to tell you in this season, cut it down. I know I'm speaking to somebody.
Me.
They go in after he's cursed this tree. They go into the temple, and Jesus sees a church faking the funk. They're supposed to be a house of prayer, but they've turned the house of prayer into a den of thieves. I come to tell you that God is upset that we have turned the house of prayer into a den of robbers and thieves. There's no more turtle doves. Come on now. There's no more turtle doves, and there's no more pigeons in there, but we got a lot of pigeons in the pulpit.
Woo! You better preach. You better preach.
The Lord said he's turning over tables. We don't get his father's house back to a house of prayer.
My God.
Oh, y'all don't believe me?
Oh, yes, sir.
We'll come for everything else. The purpose of the building was to come and get empowered to go back out of the building. You cannot get empowered without prayer.
All right now. No prayer, no power.
I love to worship. Bishop, I love to hear a song being, I love to see the dancers. I love all of that. But nothing has kept me.
Lord Jesus.
Come on, sir. You're talking right.
It was in my times of prayer.
Sweet
But
Jesus.
didn't nobody know that I was on my knees crying out to God.
Come on,
I'm
Pastor.
coming to tell somebody. In this season of Lent, it's about getting our relationship right with God. Don't just get on the prayer line because that's what we do. You better be in prayer all the time. You want to experience the power of God. You got to get in the presence of God.
Yeah, God.
And sometimes you just got to shut up and just listen.
Yeah, God. Yeah, God. Hallelujah.
Jesus passed a fig tree that's faking the funk to go in a church that's faking the funk. And then he gets things in order with the tree first and then with the church. And he chases everything that's not like him out the church. I believe that the Lord is coming back to chase everything out the church that's not like him. So I believe that we're going to see some movement in the church. Don't be mistaken. Don't misunderstand. It's not really folk moving out the church. It's God moving folk out the church to bring folk in the church that's going to be the church.
Woo!
Some people got to vacate positions to get the right.
My.
It's just him flipping over tables. It's just him chasing them out with a whip. We got to be willing to let anything go that's not like him. I'm done with being worried about if folk gonna stay with me or not. You gotta go. If you gotta go. Because you weren't meant to come all the way with me anyhow.
Okay.
That's scripture.
That's it.
So now he goes in the temple, he sets order. He comes back now out of Bethany. And now the apostles see that this tree is dried up. They say, he says, Master, look, the tree that you cursed is dead. It's dried up. There's no way naturally, come on, I'm paraphrasing. There's no way naturally that you could have just spoke to that thing yesterday and it's already dead. God, God. Now, y'all need to understand that naturally, a dead thing that's dead in the roots, before you see the death on the top, it would take a lot longer.